some orders for greetings cards. I haven't actually got any printed out right now, so I'm going to set the printer up, set my laptop up, print them, package them, and then the weather's absolutely terrible, horrendous. So I would maybe sometimes walk down to the post office. The post office is about a mile away, but I'm just going to drive down and then probably go to the gym because although I'm not the healthiest person or the fittest person or the strongest person, I do like to get out of the house and just do a bit of exercise for like half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour if I can be bothered. I can very rarely be bothered, but I'm happy with what I do. This is the card I use for anyone that's interested. It is A6 card that you fold into A5 card, but it's already scored, which is handy because I wouldn't trust myself to do that, to be honest. I would do a terrible job. The only thing is the card has the smallest marks on them, and you probably won't be able to see on this one. Let me find a one that's a decent example. Hopefully I find none. Right there. Spoke too soon. Basically, right, let me zoom right in. If I zoom in it might, I don't think that's going to actually show you. Where's it at? It's there. Let it focus, let it focus. Can you see it just below my finger there? Here. It is very annoying. The focus is really good on this, to be fair. I'll zoom right out because no one wants to see a close-up of me. Yeah, it's really annoying because I've got to check every card and it's not ideal. That there is my chair squeaking, by the way. Like, I've had it maybe about 5-6 years. It could do with a bit of WD-40. This is the card that people are buying quite a lot of, which is obviously very nice. It's very good. They've actually been a bestseller on Etsy in the Valentine's Day sections, which is a bit mad. I've never had that before. This is the first. I've only really been selling cards for maybe a month and a half now. Well, maybe 2 months. I think I started around this time in December, so like the 10th, middle of December. I didn't really have the Christmas rush. I did a couple of Christmas cards, but not a Christmas rush. And Valentine's Day is the first time there's been an event. What would you call it? Like a thing? I don't know what they're called. Yeah, basically it's the first time that there's been a, what would you call Valentine's Day and Christmas? Like an event, like a date, like a, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. This is the first one that I've had like a decent run at. So this is the first card that I've ever had in like a bestseller section of Etsy on the website, and it's definitely helped promote my card on the marketplace, and it's been a bit mad. Like I think I'd sold maybe 20 around Christmas time, and then since then there's been about 200 in like 3, 4, well, not even 4 weeks, 3 weeks basically. So obviously they've been to print out, to post. Primarily these orders are for Valentine's Day. Like when you click on Valentine's Day cards on Etsy, that is what we're talking about. I do genuinely feel like this is just the start of me doing cards. It feels good, it feels fresh, it feels new. Prints as good as they are, and as you know, you can make better money on prints than you can gift greetings cards. But greetings cards are easier to do. Greetings cards are less postage. Greetings cards, I think, maybe have more scope in that I can take it to shops, I can take it to businesses and companies and basically say like, do you have any interest in selling my work? You know, can we do a deal together? Can we work together? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think there's a big ceiling for greetings cards, and I'm buzzing for it because it's what I wanted to do when I originally started doing this, and it feels amazing to be doing it. After 7 years of actually doing Dreadfully Drawn, I finally decided to do cards, which seems a bit strange that it's taken this long, but sometimes the best things are for waiting. That doesn't make sense. That's not what they're saying. Is sometimes it's better to wait. That doesn't make sense either. You've got the card here with the scoring line down here. Obviously you fold it like that. There's your card. What I do is put the envelope in like that, and then I've got a little plastic sleeve. There's a little sticker thing on the back to seal it. You close it up like that. And then got a little cup here with stickers in. I think there's some stickers with my face on somewhere. I've got the cards printed and packaged up. Now I'm going to go to the post office, and I think I'm going to go to the gym. It's 1:30. Get out of the room, get out of the house. See you in a second. Look at that, man. Not just 3 stripes, 6 stripes. And to be fair, I'm also wearing a jumper under my coat, which is it's bad. So technically it's 9 stripes. That's bad. It is bad. It's freezing, man. Spandau Ballet. Weather's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yes, it is 2007 and I am doing brain training. Get on that there. New record. 34 seconds. What's my brain age? I'll take that. I will take that. Bear in mind the other day I had 40. Cards are printed, packaged, posted. I've had my food. Now it is 3 o'clock and I'm going to do some drawing. So the plan is to draw 2 drawings. I've got one that is going to be a video that will probably be out before this video even goes out, and then another one is a card design. I think I'm going to design a card design for my store that I will hopefully sell. While I'm working on this piece that I'm working on now, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about a dream I had last night. Basically, I've mentioned my gran before, I think on here. My gran died in 2014 when I was 18. I obviously miss her a lot. I think her about a lot. I feel like I was sort of robbed of a bit of an adulthood with her, a bit of time in my adulthood with her, as many people probably do with their grandparents, and some people with parents. Some people are robbed of time with their parents. Some people are robbed of time with their sons or daughters. So, and I'm very grateful for the time that I had with her. Anyway, I'm obviously still missing her. I still think about her every day. I was very close with her. But in this dream last night, she was asking me specifically about the cards that I've been talking about in the majority of this video, basically. She was asking me how many cards I'd sold. And we were sat in her flat that she lived in. She lived in like an old person's sort of community, you know, where they all have flats and stuff. And I can picture it now, sat in her flat, saying that I've sold however many cards I've sold. I woke up and I was like, oh. It's like, come on. I loved having dreams that she's in. You know, it really sort of, I don't get sad about them. I don't feel, you know, I think I'm at a stage with the grief of her where I'm, you know, I've accepted that she's gone. I'm not like deluded in thinking she's ever going to come back. She's not. I miss her, obviously. But I did wake up and I was like, oh, I just want to talk to her. You know, like, you know, you sometimes do. Like, you just wake up and you're like, I just wish I could just talk to you. But I can't. But I really took something from it, and I don't take much from dreams generally. Like, dreams are just things that they just happen, don't they? There's not a lot you can do about them. They obviously mean something. They obviously have some form of I don't know if this is a word, symbolisation. Is that a word? I don't know. They obviously symbolise something, is what I would say. I'm not particularly like spiritual about dreams. I'm kind of just like, they happen. They obviously mean something. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But I did wake up last night or this morning and I was a bit disheartened because, like I say, I'd just like to talk to her about this that I'm doing. And I started this 3 or 4 years after she died, so I never had the chance to talk about it. She obviously knew I was like creative and arty, and knew I was into art. But you know, I'd love to tell her about the prints that I've sold and where I've sold them to. Just a little bit sad. I just woke up a little bit sad this morning, but it also felt like comforting, I think. But ultimately, it's a bit shit. It's a little bit shit. Just thought I would share that dream.